Hello everybody. This is Alexander Georgiev from Danube River. It is my first visit to Danube River. Never been here before. And actually this is my first time kayaking in a big river. So river kayaking, first time in my life. I'm close to Ruse city. This is outskirts of Ruse. The level of the river is low and so far it's easy to enter. So over there is Black Sea, West Europe is there. So east, west, because Danube goes kind of west to east. So the plan is kind of 10 kilometers, 10 to 12. But since it is my first time in a river, I'm not 100% sure how it will go, because the big game changer here is the current. So on the way to, the current will help me, but on the way back, no, and will be an obstacle. So I have to be careful. Therefore, because it's interesting to me, I will do two measurements. One with the help of the current on the way to, and second measurement on the way back against the current of the river, and see how it goes. So much mud ain't good at all, but it is what it is. So, a couple of words about Danube River. Biggest river in Bulgaria. It is a natural border between Bulgaria and Romania. So, here Bulgaria right and left Romania. The border goes into the middle of the river. So, if you don't want to have any troubles with the border police, don't cross from one bank to the other. Danube River is very active in terms of cargo shipping, so this is also something to consider. My plans are to go as possible as close to the river bank, because I think this will save me from travels with the ships, and secondly, I believe the current here is not that strong, but we will see. So in this direction, what I will be able to see, this is gonna be the town and a river alley. A second thing, it's a huge bridge, the bridge that connects Bulgaria to Romania. We have two. One it's between Vidin and Calafat, and the second one is here, Ruse to Gheorghiu. So stay safe and I'll catch you later. Nothing about currents, but lots to say about the wind. for some reason the wind blows quite hard, and I am not very happy. Lastly, I don't feel any current. What I feel is a rough water and lots of wind blowing into my face and slowing me down. So this is the central city. It's an alley next to the river. Quite nice, very good place to be. So I've made 5 kilometers, and what I saw on the watch is unbelievable, because for sure there is a wind blowing in my face, and on the other hand, based on the watch, I'm very quick, so that means that the current helps me a lot. It's very strange. It's very strange indeed. Oh yeah, river cruise ship. Good. So you see, I'm very close to the bank, but this is kind of typical for this part of the year. This is end of the summer, and level of the river is very low, so this is not usually the case. And we all know that it was very hot summer all over the Europe, so what you can see now, this is not normal. But at least now I see birds and sands and see no ships all over around me. So I stopped here because kind of like it. It's so rare to see, and I also saw some bottles just dropped here by the fishermen. And as I told you last time, when I see a waste that I can collect with me, I will always do, because this is my contribution to the planet, to the preservation of the planet. This is that I feel deep in my heart. We have to all do, every single one of us, to contribute so that we save the planet, because the planet obviously is in danger. This is the bridge where my trip ends, and then I go there again between all these ships and shipyards. Isn't pleasant, but it is what it is. Ahead of me, in front of you, it's a Danube Bridge, and this is where my half part of the trip ends. So I have to turn back. I've done 11 kilometers. Now we are again to the industrial sightseeing. Awful, but this is what it is. It is what it is. So quite a big beach. It's a border crossing point between Romania and Bulgaria. Very intensive traffic. Okay, I'll catch you later on the way back, and I'll stop the clock now. because I want to measure what the average speed I'm going to make against the current, because the current goes this direction and I will go in the opposite. So on the way back, ahead of me 11 kilometers. This is kind of island with some trees poking out of the water. Shallow waters, but now you see the current. Yes, it's quite strong here. Welcome again to Danube River. On my way back, so I have 5 kilometers back, total 15, and I am now very close to the city center and the park and the river alley. So when you pedal against the current, the time is slow, but you didn't feel it somehow. You don't feel you pedaling very slow, but at the end when you see the watch, the reality is totally other, slow. That's it. So Princess Isabella. So this white ship wasn't here in the morning, and now I will be able to pedal next to it. See, this is a river cruiser ship. They are popular. Bulgaria, Serbia, Austria and Germany. All these countries are Danube countries. Hungary, of course. And river cruises are popular with this kind of ships. So this is the alley. Now Romania is on my right side. I have some wind in the back, and I hope in less than an hour I will end up my trip on Danube. First trip ever. Is it good so far? I don't know what to say. On one side yes, on the other no. Maybe the route that I have chosen isn't very good, because all this industrial sightseeing isn't very much nice, isn't according to my liking. But I took the chance to paddle in Danube River because this was the only option I had, so I took it. I don't regret it entirely, because first of all, this is first time in a river with very strong current. It's an experience I have never had before, so now I have some. Secondly, if you are a very good kayaker, you need to be able to paddle in a river like this one. So overall, I'm glad. Okay. So the water now is calmer. So the water now is better. The trip comes to an end. It was epic because I didn't expect conditions like this. It was really strange. But again, memories will remain. I'm happy. I'm glad I've been here paddling. It's like no other place. So the main outcome for me is that if you paddle against the current, you're twice slow, 2 times slower. I'm kind of 100% sure, because the clock shows so. The other thing is that if you have wind, the water goes crazy, because underneath is going the current, on the top, the upper layer of the water, the wind pushes, makes small waves, big waves, any kind. It's really strange. It's not easy at all. Exactly, this is the place where I got into the water several hours ago, and now it's time to go home. Usually this is not supposed to look like now. Usually here must be only water, but because it is end of September and the summer was really hot, the level is quite low again. It's shallow, very shallow. And I'm glad I didn't have any fights with the mosquitoes. These mosquitoes are famous here. Very, very dangerous. However, let's say that it was an epic travel with an epic boat. I don't know, maybe an epic kayaker, but doesn't matter. It was nice. I'm glad. I'm fine. I wish you all the best from Lifework and Alexander Georgiev. Stay safe and challenge yourself. Try to make a life spark for you and your loved ones. All the best from Danube River. Bye bye.